Hey there, it's Laura Godwin, your Scentsy Superstar Director. So I wanted to just give you a real fast look into something that I have to tell myself often as a leader in Scentsy. And this may be something that you will want to tell yourself over and over as you strive in your leadership position with this company as well. So one of my favorite authors of all is Dale Carnegie. He wrote the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. He also wrote another one, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. Great. I just love him. But one of the things he says is you can sing only what you are. You can paint only what you are. You must be what your experiences, your environment, and your hereditary have made you, for better or for worse. You must play your own little instrument in the orchestra of life. Isn't that beautiful? And it's true. There are times in my Scentsy journey as a leader that I realize that I don't maybe live up to someone's expectations of me. Shoot, maybe I don't even live up to my own expectations of myself. I'm constantly trying to be better in different areas, and I read books and I read blogs and I watch trainings, and we all do those things trying to be better at what we do every day, right? But one of the things that Dale Carnegie says so beautifully is that we have to play our own instruments in this orchestra of life, and it communicates in our Scentsy journey as well. Because as leaders, sometimes you may feel inadequate, and shoot, I've actually even had people tell me before that I didn't live up to their standard of what I should be, or I didn't do something right. They actually had the guts to tell me that. And I have to remember that, just as Dale Carnegie says, we are the product of how we've been raised, our value systems, things that have happened to us, our experiences, and that's who we are. And the beautiful thing is that we are always striving to be better, right? We are. But at the end of the day, if you're giving 100%, then you should go to bed with a smile of success on your face, because you're doing your part to be the best you that you can be. And that's what matters. And no matter who comes along in your Scentsy journey and tells you that, you don't measure up to their standard of success, or maybe you don't measure up to, maybe you have, that feeling of failure within your own heart, and you feel like that you aren't what you want to be, you have to remember that everything that's ever happened to you and every influence that you've ever had in your life has made you who you are today, and you have value. And the neat thing too about the Scentsy journey is that I know that I'm not naturally maybe gifted in some areas. And so what I love is that within Scentsy, we share, and we leaders come together and we brainstorm and we share each other's content. And, I may absolutely fail in certain areas of my leadership, but who knows? I may have a super amazing buddy in Scentsy that's a leader too, and she may rock in the very areas that I feel like a failure in. And by sharing with her, I'm able to complete myself and be the best leader for my team that I want to be and that they deserve. But at the end of the day, I can't beat myself up for being something that I'm not. And I cannot let what someone else feels like I should be dictate who I am. And I want you to remember that too, that, you are giving 100%. You're trying your best to be well-rounded and awesome in all of these areas, and you should feel proud of yourself. Keep giving 100%. And like Dale Carnegie says so beautifully, just play your own instrument in the orchestra of life, and that is enough.